Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video. Now guys, I had to put off that music because you know how YouTube be like. YouTube doesn't want people's music playing on our videos, so I had to put it off. But I'm sure you can continue seeing this video that was posted by Caspper Nyovest Baby Mama, Utobega Ubex, you guys. Now they have been trending. It was Utobega's birthday and she put up this video and a caption that just made them trend, and a whole lot of people have been saying so much about both Utobega and Caspper Nyovest. The caption says, "This birthday hits different. The last few years have been something, and looking back now, I'm filled with gratitude. Who would have thought I'd be here, not in pieces, but in peace? The tears that were once in silence are now from laughing out loud. I'm actually in awe of the goodness of God. How am I so deserving of this unconditional love, His covering and grace? Even when I was unfaithful to Him, He remained faithful to me. I've always heard God is found in certain locations. I didn't know I'd find Him at my lowest and most broken. At 8 months, my son was diagnosed with cancer, an entire different world. I always stood on protection and privacy, trying to maintain the world, and my world was a marathon on its own." She goes on to say, "I lived in an oncology hospital for 2 years with my son as he underwent chemotherapy and life-threatening surgeries. In the depths of fighting cancer, I was hit with the curveball of infidelity. The woman knew me, my son's condition, and made no mistake with flaunting their relationship. After finding out, he ended it with her and tried to make amends with me. I couldn't trust someone who had hurt me at my lowest and allow another woman to disrespect his woman. Considering everything we had been through, it was more of the timing than the infidelity. He later married her." The post continues, "In between home discharges and a new project I started, I had to stop my life, put aside my own emotions, and show up for my baby. At the time, his health was more important than my heart. One thing we will do is enjoy the world. Faith and family was the remedy to everything. Both families understood the mandates. Living and loving is what we stand on. Landed in the center of God's hands, He had me exactly where He needed me. I gave my life to Jesus. I entered the era of isolation. He placed me in His secret place. He worked my character, renewed my mind, and restored my heart. The work hasn't stopped. I die to self daily. He continues to mold me as the perfect potter He is. I'm fully in my Jesus girl era. Walking in love and forgiveness. Most days are better than others, yet peace remains. I'm yet to see what God has for me. More reason to celebrate life. Today my son is cancer-free, and it's all glory to God." Yo, guys, it's got a paragraph. Like, you can see, obviously she's been through the most, and I don't know if I want to say if you're a woman, but I felt for her so much, you guys, because that is a lot that she's been through. Now, social media has been buzzing, and when I speak about social media, I'm particularly speaking about the X streets, about this whole situation. Other people feeling like, just because Caspper married another woman, kushuguti, now Utobega's coming to bash Caspper and all of that, and Utobega still mad that she was not the one who was married. Other people saying Caspper Nyovest uzenza ngono, he's coming to act like he's a man amongst men, whereas he doesn't love his child. Other people, like a whole lot of things, guys, but my take on it is I don't even see. I feel like the thing of people even saying that Caspper Nyovest doesn't love his child is such a far-fetched thing, because they feel like if he loved his child, he wouldn't have cheated on his mother. To some people's minds, guys, that makes sense. I know in a lot of people's minds, they like, if the husband, or if the man rather loves the child, he will love the mother. But in some people's minds, guys, that is not true. And I think it's important to be able to separate matters. I do feel like it was insensitive of him to do something like that while Utobega was going through the most. But I don't think that it means that he loves his son any less, or rather that people show love in different ways. Now, also another thing people have actually been saying of Caspper Nyovest's wife, that how could she flaunt it in Utobega's face like that? I'm just like, Utobega makes it seem, you guys, that she's the one who actually left Caspper Nyovest, and I get it, you guys. You know, there's just some type of relationships, guys, where the hurt is so deep that even if you wanted to restore it, you just can't go back. I myself, I feel, not feel, but I get what she's saying. No matter how much I loved someone, if someone put me through that, you guys, I don't see how I can overcome that, because it's like betrayal on another level. You're gonna let someone else like disrespect me, just the way Utobega saying you let another woman disrespect your woman like that, and you knew what you guys were going through the most. I feel like that's disrespect on another level. As Utobega is saying, it was not the infidelity, it was the timing of it. So maybe it was not even the first time Ukaya cheetah. It was the timing of it. So yo guys, a lot of people on her comment section underneath that video, mostly celebs, just wishing her a happy birthday and telling her Uti how strong she is. I'm glad that above everything she found comfort out of this whole thing, because she does say that she, God wanted her right where he wanted her, and now things are turning out for the better. Sometimes, guys, noma kubuhlungu kanjani, guys, but sometimes it's for the best. Yes, it does not seem so, because I'm like, most of the times, guys, people who have children with men or women, they are baby daddies. Most people don't go start off another life with another man. You want to settle down with your baby daddy. So I'm sure, in my head at least, that Utobega did want to settle down with Caspper Nyovest. Now, even the fact that he was even famous, there's the legacy, there's all of that. You obviously see yourself in that life, but sometimes, guys, it's really not about that. What you really think is for you is not really for you, and God sometimes keeps pulling us out of those toxic situations. God, uzotini, because I sees, well, we don't listen, you guys. So yeah, guys, I don't know with Upulani. Other people are like, this girl Upulani, the wife, that she's just cruel. I saw another comments coming from another woman saying that Upulani did the same thing to her, that she was in a 3-year relationship and she was besties. So it looks like Upulani, she's the type of girl that she's that, those cool girls that just get along with guys, and she's besties with the guy, with a lot of guys or something like that. So this lady was saying she was besties with her boyfriend, and they broke up because Upulane came between their relationship. And yeah, so yeah, some people saying it looks like Upulane, this is her vibes and whatnot. But hey, what more can we say, guys? Men know exactly what they're doing, guys. They know exactly what they're doing. That's why when considering marriage, guys, guys, I wish women could become selfish with ourselves, with our wombs, you guys. And like, I know money is security, but there's more to life than money. And I really do hope Utobega does find a man, guys, who's going to respect her, cherish the journey she's on right now, because there's also rumors on the streets about the type of girl Utobega was, guys. Sometimes that can change for another woman, guys, and I know it might be painful, but he might be horrible to you, and akhombisa flames. Kanti wena momkholela, you are preparing him. You are preparing him for his next relationship. When he gets to his next relationship, because he saw that you did not, you eventually left him, he acts right for the next person. And I think that's the most painful thing to accept as a woman. Then we bring out accusations with the game, whatnot, love portion, and all of that. Sometimes, guys, people, it's just unfortunate. We meet people at different levels of our lives, and people get to experience us differently. And that's why sometimes, you hear these other women talking about dating married men, because these married men, they know how to treat women, especially your side chicks. They've got experience with their wives. So side chicks come in, they're like, he knows how to treat a woman. He knows a woman needs money. He's got experience from his wife. So yeah, Utobega, unfortunately. So that's why I'm saying I really hope a man finds her at this part of her life and is going to cherish, honor, respect her, and all of those things, you guys. But anyway, let's park the video right here. Tell me your thoughts around this, you guys. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. There's absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you guys in the next one.